If you've made it to this video, you're at the final step of getting your Amazon seller account approved. At this point, most of the hard work is already done. Now Amazon needs to verify, using facial recognition software, that the person listed as the primary contact is real and that everything matches what you submitted in the application. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step through Amazon's facial recognition identity verification process. This is what happens immediately after filling out the seller application. I'll show you exactly what each screen looks like and explain what to do so you can get through it smoothly without confusion. In the previous videos of this series, I walk you through everything you need to prepare before starting the application, how to create the initial login and deal with phone number issues, and the seller account application itself step by step. If you haven't already gone through those yet, or you're not ready to submit the application, you may want to watch those videos first. This video is only about the end of the seller application, where Amazon has the contact person that you designated go through a process to verify their identity. On the first screen, Amazon will give you two options for the identity verification. One is to take a photo of your face, which it says will result in faster verification, and there's also an option to record a video of your face. We're going to pick the take a photo of your face option and then click next. Then it explains that it's using facial recognition software. You can read that, check the box, and then click next again. Next, it just lets you know that the person who is listed as the primary contact has to be here to do this. So if you're an employee and you're doing this on behalf of the owner, make sure to get them and have them come inside the room for this. Make sure to also have the person's physical license or passport with you because you'll have to hold it up for the camera. And of course, make sure you have a computer with a webcam since you're going to need it for this. Then you can click Start Identity Check. It will have you select your country, so go ahead and select it in the drop-down and click Select. Then tell Amazon which type of ID you're using. Usually everyone does a driver's license or a passport. Again, you have to physically have it with you right now as you're doing this. Then it's going to take a picture using the webcam. It has this little watermark that it will show you, and you have to hold the ID up to the camera and try to line it up with the watermark as well as you can. You can see my very realistic fake ID that I'm using for this example. Holding it up like this is surprisingly hard to do because a lot of the time when people are doing this, they're covering up the screen a bit when holding it, and you have to hold it really well up to the camera and line it up just right. If you lean your elbow on your computer or desk while doing this, that will help. If you can get it to line up, it should auto capture for you. Once it's taken the photo, it will show it to you, and it wants you to look at it and make sure that it seems like it's a good quality photo. If you can read all the text on it, then it should be fine. Sometimes there could be a lot of glare, or if it's blurry, then it's not going to work, and you should click Retake Photo and try again. If you're not sure, after the next step, the system is actually going to check on it for you, and if it's still not good enough, this system will tell you and force you to redo it, so you don't necessarily have to guess if it's good enough all by yourself. Once you get a version that seems pretty good, go ahead and click Use this photo. Then if you're doing a driver's license, it's going to have you take a picture of the barcode on the back. So you need to find the barcode on the back of your ID and get that right up to the camera. It should auto capture it for you. Then it will go through and say that it's processing your ID. What it's doing is checking using their software to see if it seems like the pictures it got are good enough for what they need. Now, let's say they weren't good enough. It's going to come up with this message. If this happens, you just need to try this again. If it accepts your ID, then it's going to explain that next it's going to take a picture of your face. If you're not the contact person on the application, then you need to have that person come here for this, since it will be their face that you'll need in these pictures. You click Take My Photo and continue. It will then look like this, and you just need to get your face in the middle of the picture. Sometimes it will tell you to move closer. While doing that, you need to click Take Photo without moving your face as much as you can. Then it prompts you to look slightly left. Get your mouse over the Take Photo button first before turning your head, because otherwise you have to look at the screen again to find it, and then you won't be looking over to the side anymore. Then do the same thing while looking to the right. It will evaluate the pictures to verify everything and come up with this thank you page. You are now done. Now what happens after this step? They say here they will email you within 48 hours. However, I found this typically takes 3 to 5 business days. During this time, make sure that you're checking the email address you used for the seller account and any notifications that pop up at Seller Central. If you don't get an email after a couple days, it's probably good to log in and just check if there's anything. If you get approved, you'll receive a confirmation and you'll be able to move forward with setting up your account fully. If Amazon doesn't approve the account, it's almost always because something in the documents didn't line up exactly with what they needed, like a name, address, or detail that didn't match. Amazon will usually give you a list of possible issues. Unfortunately, that list can be vague and you'll need to figure out which specific detail caused the problem. Sometimes in the form, they'll actually show you certain sections highlighted in red, like this, which tells you this specific document was the problem. You can watch my previous videos in the series to learn about everything that needs to be prepared first, and where I explain every document you needed to upload. The most common problem is when people upload the EIN certificate or they give their EIN as the company registration number, which is not what Amazon wants. If you still feel stuck, feel free to comment below. If you want, you can reach out to me and my team at hello@5starcommerce.com. We help several brands go through this process every single month, so I'm usually able to figure out the problem pretty quickly. Once you get approved, you've still got some important decisions to make. One of those important decisions is whether you're going to sell on Amazon using FBM, where you ship product yourself directly to customers, or using FBA, where you ship the inventory in bulk to Amazon first and they ship the individual orders to customers. There's a lot of important factors that many brands may not know about initially. You can watch my video on that topic here.